So as of right now, Black Widow is still scheduled for November. Whether it moves around still remains to be seen, but of course the actors gotta do what they're paid to do, and that's make the rounds, do some interviews, and keep hyping up the film. So the latest from the Black Widow co-star herself was about how she felt nervous in regards to taking on a bigger role in her career and in the MCU. So you are all bearing witness to something amazing in this video. Me getting a name right. So Florence Pugh has been talking about her career, the films she's been in, and of course she talks about her upcoming films, the big one being Black Widow. And here is what she had to say, and I quote, "When you think of Marvel, it's big and daunting, especially being a relatively small actor to look to and go, oh, I'm going to be a part of this. That's a big decision. I was scared because my Russian accent was going to get out there and I didn't know what it would sound like. I'm also playing a character who no one has seen before, but they've read about her. I didn't know whether people were going to hate me." So first up, let's touch upon the Russian accent thing. I mean, that can be very easily botched. Accents are hard, specifically to make it sound like you are from that area. And especially an accent like Russian that has such hard vowels and things in it, like it's just difficult to try to mimic. And obviously, they've attempted it in plenty of films. Some films get it better than others, and the MCU has of course had plenty of actors try to do some sort of accent here or there. Most notably, if we look at the likes of Scarlet Witch, which obviously hers lasted about 3 scenes before they were like, yeah, this is terrible, just don't do that accent ever again. So that is one of those things where, a good actress / actor can make it work. And I think Florence definitely shows that she's competent enough and she's pretty great in everything I've seen her in so far that I have no doubt she'll deliver. And as she says, she's taken on this new character, and who knows if people are going to hate her or not. And then specifically, we don't know what the film has in store for her character. But if the rumors are true that she's going to take on the mantle of Black Widow going forward, there's going to be a pretty big outcry of Scarlett Johansson stans that are going to absolutely, go after her, like the Robert Downey Jr. fans after Chris Evans, and Chris Evans fans, and vice versa, because of deaths of characters and who should have done this or that. So it sounds like she kind of knows what she's in store for, but not quite yet. And honestly, I don't think anybody's going to complain if her Yelena is slightly different from the comics, considering that Black Widow is different from the comics, and people tend to love that character in the MCU so far, so just roll with it and see what happens.